Hello everybody and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we're going to be playing a borrowed deck from my friend Rotage, which I have affectionately dubbed Sportage, and or Sportage, if you prefer. And it's a really neat tempo-based sports medal that has a kill package as well as a just fast advance out package. So there's a lot of really neat combinations of things here. So there's triple archives with punitive, there's true neural EMPs, some efficiency committees, Salem's hospitality, etc. And it has slot machine to shows you what they're going to be drawing. Let's see if we can get ourselves an opponent. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It was wonderful to be at PAX, even though I got sick, and I also was rear-ended on the way to the con on Friday, but everything between those two events was very good. Dan, thank you very much for hanging out. It was so wonderful for you to organize that informal tournament. You gave out a lot of great prizes and took a lot of time and mental energy out of your own con to make sure that we all had fun, and that's really awesome. I really appreciate it. Alright, Balder, come on. There we go. You good? You comfy? I am not really feeling better, however. Hopefully we'll get an opponent soon. I know it's a little light in the mornings, but yeah, come on, opponent. So again, just a lot of enhanced clicks, a little tricksy surprise brainstorm, and just really leveraging the sports medal ability to maintain tempo. And probably the two spiciest includes. Probably, oh, just settle. Probably the two spiciest includes in this deck is Salem's Hospitality and Cybernetics Court. Why did you jump down if you were just going to jump immediately back up? I don't understand you. Come here. You want to lay this way instead? There. Alright. Come on. Where are the people who want to play Netrunner? Just waiting. So slot machine's also a really powerful card because it gives you card knowledge. There we go. We finally got somebody. I'd say we keep this. Alright, let's fire it up. Let's give him the old GLHF, and let's see what we can do. Alright, so we got a lot of money to open, which is very good. Data suckers coming back in a big way, huh? Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's put that in a new remote. Because we can basically use the cybernetics courts in a weird way. Almost like they're Mumbad virtual tours that the runner will voluntarily trash, and it's a way to kind of bring their credits back down and get them back into punitive range. If there's something like a Anarch where they're less likely to be on Film Critic. So I think we've potentially got them, right? Because we can Salem's Hospitality for turntable, which we know they have in their hand, click for a credit, and then punitive them, right? Yeah, I think we got them. Because we only need 14 credits to beat them on the punitive. Good game. So it worked. And they did it for us. Oh, wants the rematch. I don't like this hand. I like that one kind of a little better. I'm gonna do this so that we don't miss the window. I really like this deck a lot, Rotage. It's really fun already. It's already pressing a lot of the buttons that I really like. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I haven't used the rig in a while, so hopefully the volume levels are good relative to the music. Alright, so let's hit this. Actually, I'm going to undo that click. Actually, no, I have to put Jeeves down this turn anyway. No MK in the bin. And even if they trash Cybernetics Corp, if you have like Biotic Labor and an agenda in hand, you're still holding. You're still holding those pieces for a whole nother turn, so you have time to clear your hand. I really like the addition of the Cybernetics Court. Because now we have two pretty much must-trash assets because we have this huge combo prepared every turn that they don't deal with it. And we can easily get down to hand size next turn. Ooh, going for a stim hack. Alright, so let's get that on HQ. Let's get this on archives. And let's get that on R&D. I don't know if they realize how much they hurt themselves by reducing their hand size by 1 in this particular matchup to save themselves 5 credits. 4 credits even, because they have their Valencia. Just keep building, because we can still just rush out if we need to. Did you enjoy that Haley I was playing, Dave? The permanent Aesops. It's delightful. You put down that data sucker, don't you want to use it eventually? Come on. So do I res here? I don't think that I do. I guess I'm somewhat concerned here. I don't know. I don't know what to do in this particular instance. I'm really wishing that Brainstorm was on the remote now. Hmm. I don't think we can do it. Not unless we draw into an archives. Nope. So punitive's off the table. I think I played that poorly. So we're going to end up being 2-1. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Salems or the Salams. Now we get it. Alright, I think getting a Vitruvius scored early is super important for this deck. I think we could kill here. Yeah, I think we got the kill. So let's get hedge fund. Oh, nope. Not quite. Didn't quite get there. Yeah, this is going to be a tough sell for us to get out of this one. We are on a sports metal, like mixed deck. Oh, good game. Where we're hybrid kill and rush. So now we're 2-1. Though that guy was that gentleman or person, I should say, was a replay. They played us after knowing what the deck was about, so that dramatically changes the effectiveness of the deck. So on this one, we just really don't want to lose a lot of agendas early. Unless we can, you know, like get a kill. Because that's functionally 5 points. If we can just get punitive. And this game's already over. That's frustrating. Okay. We can still do this, we just gotta be very smart. Doesn't look like my opponent has any interest in trashing things. So we're going to keep on trucking. We're going to try to get the next cybernetic score down. Alright. If we can get the punitive in hand in an archive, then we can feed them an agenda to try to win that way. Or a Jeeves so we can get a oh no, that's a bad placement for that. Undo, click. We're gonna put a slot machine on archives. Actually, why am I even bother icing archives at all? Let's think out our turns a little smarter here. Let's advance this. Let's res it. Gain 8. Let's start building a remote. Having this 9 hand size is really nice. Oh, interesting. So next turn we can try to score this efficiency committee. Get some of those credits back. I wonder if they're ever going to go for the cybernetics court. I just want to slow them down a little bit. The ability on efficiency committee to get a bunch of clicks is really good for this type of like murder deck. Huh. Because now, next turn, we can biotic out the Vitruvius with a counter on it, which acts like an extra copy of archived memories in hand, which improves the power of Neural EMP and other things. We're only going to have one more shot at the punitive kill, so we're going to have to be careful. The tempo maintenance of sports metal is so nice. So now we effectively have 3 neural EMPs in our hand. So now we effectively have 4 neural EMPs. Can we do it? Let's math it out. Alright, I think we can do this because we have this and the hedge. Because we're going to play it once, get it back. That's 2, get it back. Yeah, I think we could do it. Right? Because we're going to click all 3 of these and go up to 6 clicks. First click is play hedge fund. Second click is play neural. Third click is use neural again with Vitruvius. Fourth click is get neural back with archived. Fifth click is play neural for the 4th time. No, 3 times. We're going to be 1 click short. Oh no, we have Jeeves. Okay, yeah, we could do this. Can somebody on Twitch please clip that? I can't do it while I'm streaming. Can somebody just clip right now? Because then it'll clip like the last 30 seconds. That was a really rad play. Hopefully someone will clip that. Janktivist, can you hit the little clip button on there? Somebody on Twitch. What a fun play. What a fun deck. Rotaj, I really feel like you might be my long-lost brother. You know, we both have the short, basically buzzed heads. We both like to put people in misery land, you know? I really feel like we're long-lost siblings. This is okay-ish. I think we can keep this. It can always be worse as a corp that's running a higher number of agendas. We can leave Game Changer in the bin. It'll just get trashed anyway out of our hands. I'll go back on the VOD and clip it then. Yeah, you can have as much bad publicity as you want, my dude. All I care about is murder. No worries, Janktivist. I'm surprised no hyperloops, but I guess you are trying to make it so the agendas all have at least 2 points of value associated to them, which makes sense. Alright, so we're going to need to do some hand clearing next turn. Alright, now's the time. Before they have more of an ability to threaten our board, we're going to score the Vitruvius with a counter on it. We'll get 2 credits back. Because even with the Vitruvius counter and Jeeves just opens us to do like a weird, very expensive Atlas type deal. Where we can keep chaining the Biotic and the Vitruviuses together. Alright, we're going to purge here. And then just get a buck. How many I've had worse do we think they're holding at this point? Don't think we're likely to get a kill at this juncture, unfortunately. Our opponent's too wise. But we can certainly keep scoring these Vitruviuses. Because then if we can get another Biotic and a GFI in our hand, we can triple Biotic that shit out. Oh, we got another Solemns anyway. So it doesn't even matter. Man, this deck feels great. I love it. See, now they've got the fear, though. They know that they can die to Neural as well as Punitive, so that they know that it's not just about their money. It's about having I've had worses in their hands. That's true. I'm anticipating, Rotage, that we're probably going to lose the Jeeves soon. Ooh, they gotta break all three. Alright, we could get something turntabled here. So should I use both tokens now? I think maybe I should. Because if they hit an agenda, then we lose the token. Yep. And they would have stolen an agenda. Now this is probably the one agenda that they wouldn't turntable to us, but we didn't know that until we made the run. I think Brainstorm's going to be too expensive, and with the Data Sucker already on the table, we're not likely to land it. So do we get cards or credits here? Let's do cards. Oh. We're in rough shape, kiddos. We're living a very tough life here. Am I about to get apocalypsed? Certainly looks that way. So we're gonna need 13 credits to make this happen. I don't know why I even bothered putting that ice down, to be completely honest. Working hard for the money, even though we're definitely gonna lose. Actually, I guess there's only 2 agendas left in 14 cards, so as long as they don't pick out of HQ, we're in okay shape. Yep, there it is. Good game. I don't know. Now, we did play 3 games against the same person, so you have to take that with a grain of salt. I think we ended up being 3-2, which isn't bad. Or, yeah, 3-2, which ain't bad. So, I think I need to practice it, but I definitely think there's a lot of strength there. The game changer, like, didn't come up at all. We didn't even see it. So, I almost feel like I just want another NGO front or another Jeeves, probably. NGO front's probably the best choice here. Another thing to put into the remote. And I'm going to keep testing that and see how we do. IPO? Not NGO front? Yeah, I guess Jeeves is a little bit more mission critical. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, Dave. Thank you very much for sharing that deck with me. I really, really want, like, 2 punitives, but slots are very tight. But yeah, it's great. I love it. It's a really fun deck. I'm going to keep practicing it and see how I can do with it, and I'll come back with my notes. Everybody, thank you very much for taking time out of your day to come hang out. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider subscribing on Twitch. It's the easiest way to help me pay for software and equipment that I use to try to improve the channel, and it's the best way to show your support. And until I see all of you wonderful Netrunner humans again, always be running.